Hi everyone, Mike Vogel here, coming to you from Los Angeles. Second day of the NHL draft, where the Caps have just selected Milton Gastrin with the 37th overall pick. And Milton, first of all, congratulations. What were your thoughts when you heard your name called and you're going to Washington?
You know, when I heard my name, it was so unbelievable. When you're a big fan of the Washington Capitals, and as a kid, when your first jersey actually was a Ovechkin jersey, so it's so cool to just be a part of this organization now and focusing on this organization now. So it's so good.
How would you describe yourself as a player, and what do you think your best attributes are?
I think, I know that I'm a 200-foot player who works really hard and loves to compete. And I think a big part of my game is my skating and my vision and, my ability to work really hard and win a lot of pucks and battle hard. So, yeah.
How did you come by that? It sounds like you're one of the fastest skaters in this draft class. How did you come by that? I know your dad played for a few years with the same team that you're with now, Modo. How much does that, did having a dad who played professionally help you to develop those skills?
Yeah, it's really nice to have a dad who's played in the professional hockey before. He supported me along the way, and when I was a little kid, he always took his car and drove me to ice areas so I can go skate and everything. So having him and what he's done with his journey and with his career and everything is so nice to have a person to look up to and person to follow.
You've been a captain of a lot of teams on your way up the ladder too. How did you come by those leadership abilities?
Yeah, I think, I'm, I'm a really loyal guy who always put the team first and trying to get everybody on the team to feel welcome and trying to get everybody on your side, because when you're going to war and when you're going to win the Stanley Cup, you got to have everybody fighting for you, and you got to have everybody by your side, and you got to be a nice person and treat everybody with respect, and that's something that I've always put on a really high standard.
What areas of your game do you feel like you still need to refine or work on to achieve your goal of playing in the NHL?
Yeah, that's so good, because actually, I've been asked a lot about my shot, and when you have the best guy in the world, Alexander Ovechkin, by your side now, so I hope he can give me some tips on how to score more and how to be better at shooting. So it's so good to have that opportunity now.
And as a center, which players did you admire or maybe pattern your game after growing up?
Yeah, I would say, in the later years, a player like Gabriel Landeskog, he's also a captain, but he's, his way of playing the game, 200-foot, works really hard, plays with a lot of intensity, and can both score and be good defensively, and a Swede that's been really good over the last years. So yeah,
he's had a great career. Well, we're really excited to welcome you to the Washington organization, and thrilled and excited to see you at development camp this week.
Yeah, I gotta say the same. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get going there. So yeah.